here. Protend to Go says, these days it's almost impossible to get views on Freestyle. How would you make peace with it mentally? I think if you want views on Freestyle, you need to be on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. I see a lot of Freestyle content when I'm on those platforms. And I think that, like, you look at what people like Lumpy FPV are doing, and they'll post like a 15-second clip of an amazing trick or a good run. I think that people don't have the appetite for 3 or 4 minute freestyle videos unless they are really exceptional. But like a 15-second clip or a 20-second clip with a really interesting trick or something, it fits really well into the TikTok, YouTube short, Facebook reel, whatever you want to call it, Instagram even. I think it fits really well into that format. And you absolutely can get views. But I think you may just be on the wrong platform if you're making, 3-minute freestyle edits.
Also, just like, I think it's worth pointing out, like you said, there's a million people making freestyle edits. Like, why is your freestyle edit worth watching over somebody else's, right?
Yep.
Like, I mean, you have to have some kind of differentiating factor or personality or tag or style or something, right? Because otherwise people are just not going to be interested in watching what you're watching or what you're doing. So
yeah, absolutely. The same advice that I always give about making content applies here. And that is that you have to make content first and foremost because you like making it. And second, because you want people to see it and respond to it. The reality is that most people are not going to, everyone can't be in the top 3% of views, okay? Most people are going to be in that long tail and not get very many views. And you're not going to know if you're going to get super popular until you make a lot of content. Very, very few people are going to make their very first video blow up and go viral and become super popular. And frankly, if your very first video did go viral, your chances of then staying relevant after that are very low because you don't know why people respond to that. They don't know who you are. And so there's every chance that your next video, people are like, what is this guy doing? And not like it anymore. Okay? Like, think about the Island Boys. The Island Boys had that big hit, that big song that blew up. They got super popular, and as far as I know, they're one-hit wonder. Somewhere out there, the Island Boys are going to come find me and punch me because they think I'm disrespecting them. So, like, what you want to do is start making content, figure out who you are as a creator, figure out what kind of audience you connect with, let your audience start to find you, let the algorithm start to figure out who your audience is, and then grow and try to make content that people want. And you have to do that for a long time before you get popular. And a lot of the time you don't get popular because there just isn't an audience for your content. So if you're not doing it because you love doing it, it's not worth it. If you're only doing it for the grind, it's not worth it. It's too much work. It's too much time. And the chances of you should just go do something else with your life. So that's my advice. Do it because you want to do it. And then maybe the success will come.